Pulse rifles are a big winner from the mid-season patch, receiving a 20% damage boost across the board against all non-boss enemies in PvE activities. They will be getting a lot of use this season as they are a featured anti-barrier weapon, and I will show later in the video some unique and powerful perk combinations. So let's get into what I believe are the best legendary pulse rifles in Lightfall. At number 5 is the Halo-inspired BxR-55 Battler, acquired from the Days of Eternity activity and fully craftable. This weapon has a unique frame but acts closely to the 450 RPM archetype with increased hipfire capabilities. Looking at perks available, Demolitionist in the third column is always an eye catcher, and with an ad clearing weapon as good as this one, you shouldn't pass up on it. The fourth column has Incandescent, a popular solar perk which also fits the ad clear role. Use this with a solar subclass and just a few kills can create a huge ignition with large damage and blast radius. This weapon also has a unique perk, Blunt Execution Rounds, where landing a melee increases the next hit by 500%, which is niche but can be fun in a few melee builds. At number 4 is the Stasis 4-round burst Disparity. This weapon was craftable in the previous season but now only available from Banshee or Xur. Thankfully, the perk pool is extremely strong, so chances are any roll will be good to go. Rapid Hit is my number 1 choice in the third column, as it is very easy to activate with how precise this weapon is, with either Outlaw, Pugilist or Heating Up also being solid choices. In the fourth column, Headstone is great with stasis builds, which are likely to feature in the next season. Otherwise, use perks such as Frenzy, Desperado and Swashbuckler to increase lethality. Coming in at number 3 is the new high impact pulse available from Neomuna activities, the Phyllotactic Spiral. A lot of great PvP players have already recommended this weapon, but it also has some interesting options for PvE. Joltshot is a perk which should be built around, so in the third column, compulsive reloading will work if you are defeating weaker adds to activate the jolt effect. But I have found Keep Away to be even better. You can hit targets with full damage from a good distance, so having upped range, reload and accuracy at all times is definitely the way to go. Finally, this weapon's origin trait, Nanotech Tracer Rounds, adds extra damage every 3 bursts, and this can be doubled with the artifact mod Defiant Armory. At the number 2 slot is the Void 4-round burst Veles-X, and this can be purchased from the Monuments to Lost Light Legacy gear at the tower. As a ritual weapon, a static set of perks are available, and the choices you should go with are Repulsor Brace and Golden Tricorn. These both point towards a Void build, and this is exactly what you should do. Support is plentiful in Season 20 with artifact mods Volatile Flow enabling Repulsor Brace on any kill. Golden Tricorn will give an extra 50% damage when hitting an enemy with a Void ability after landing a final blow with Veles-X. Any class on Void would be a great fit. Veles-X provides a great building block for a powerful build. Finally, at the top slot is another new weapon with new perks, the World Loot Drop Kinetic Pulse Rifle Battlescar. As a world drop, it can be obtained from any activity, so be sure not to delete any drops you get. The new perk in the fourth column, Kinetic Tremors, is the clear choice and is what is needed to make a Battlescar the best it can be. 15 hits on a single target will activate 3 shockwaves, similar in functionality to pulse grenades, at the target's location. These shockwaves deal AoE damage and can double the DPS with sustained fire. If a target is killed before the 15 hits, this perk will offer no benefits, so Battlescar is best suited to harder activities with bigger enemy health pools. Pairing with this perk, go with Keep Away, Perpetual Motion or Shoot to Loot. Try to get a Shoot to Loot roll before next season, as it will be getting buffed to pick up Orbs of Light. Kinetic Tremors AoE can also trigger the perk Shoot to Loot. Selecting just 5 pulsers meant that I had to leave out a few weapons which are great in their own right, and most legendary pulsers will perform great in any content. The Smite Moraine, Autumn Wind and Insidious, to name just a few, came close to making it. Let me know in the comments which pulse rifles are your favourite. Thank you for watching.